Hello, Daniel from Wontek.com. Today we're going to review the Straight Talk Samsung Galaxy S2. It's a new Android phone that's come out on Straight Talk. It is not a new phone in the sense that the phone has been out for a while under other providers. In fact, the Samsung Galaxy S3 is now out. But this is the first time that it's come out under Tracfone brand Straight Talk. And it's also come out under Net 10. This is a very powerful phone. I'm not going to bore you with all the specs. If you want to see the specs because you don't know them, you can see there is a link at the bottom of the screen and you can go and check them out at your heart's content. What I am going to tell you about the phone is the differences between this and other Samsung Galaxy S2s. Physically, the only physical difference that I can notice is the Tracfone logo at the top of the screen, at the top of the phone, just above the LCD screen. Apart from that, physically it's the same. Software wise, it is a little different. You can't change the APN setting. It is locked to Tracfone. So this phone is on AT&T's network, and I believe that you can also use the T-Mobile SIM card, the BYO SIM, in this if that isn't sufficient, if that it doesn't give you network coverage. However, if you were to take this overseas, you can't use this. This phone would have to be rooted and unlocked, blah 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 blah. Okay, so if you're going to use this, you're probably going to only use it on Straight Talk as it is. Now, the reason I say that is because it is $350 to buy outright. So being that it's $350 outright, you may think that you're buying an unlocked phone. Now, you can buy an unlocked Samsung Galaxy S2 for around that price now. So that's definitely worth considering before you invest in this phone, because this phone is locked to Straight Talk. You have to use it with Straight Talk. It has Tracfone branding as the phone boots up, which I will now show you. So you could see that it's, as the phone boots, it shows the Tracfone logo, etc., and has the Tracfone wallpaper. The APN setting cannot be changed. It's locked, and you can't add a new APN setting. So we already know this phone is a fair bit locked down. Now, for the price, I would have thought that the phone would have been locked down. Not so much. Even though I would have thought it would have been completely unlocked, but it isn't. So it is what it is. The phone, as you will have seen from the unboxing video if you watched it, it is using cheap boxing that they normally use to box Straight Talk phones. The same boxing that they'll use for a $20 phone. You would have thought that they would have given it a bit better boxing, but as we know, the boxing doesn't really mean anything. But, you know, when you're buying a phone that's $300, $350, you do expect that it's going to be presented a little bit better in the boxing. I know the boxing's nothing, you throw it away, but just bear with me, $350. This is $350. You can buy this phone unlocked for $350 and it will be in nice boxing. So, I'll show you a few of the things that are pre-installed on here. There's not a lot I can tell you that hasn't already been shown in other Samsung Galaxy S2 videos. For those of you who already know about the Samsung Galaxy S2, then I won't be telling you anything you don't know. It is a great phone for playing games. It is a great phone for playing video and doing all the kinds of multimedia things. One thing I will say about this phone is you will want to use a protector to protect this phone. Despite the fact that it uses Corning Gorilla Glass, I guarantee that if you're someone like me, you will manage to break the screen. So definitely get a good protector for it. Apart from that, great phone. It's really cool that Straight Talk's brought this out. Wish the price was a little bit lower, like $150 lower. I think if this was $200, which I know some of their other phones are priced at, I think this would sell like hotcakes. You would see a mass exodus from other prepaid companies and contract providers to Straight Talk just because of the phone being $200. And I'm sure they could sell it for this price. Even if they broke even on it, they should do it. They should do it. They should break even on this phone. I know it's not this much to I know that it doesn't cost much to sell these phones now, so they need to bring it down in price. Thank you for watching this review on the Samsung Galaxy S2 from Straight Talk. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's informative and you know a little bit more about the differences between this and a standard Samsung Galaxy S2 that you might purchase unlocked. On a side note, if you're into phones in a big way and you really love them and you want to write about them, we want you. Wontek wants you. Basically, we need people to write articles for our website. We cannot get enough content. So if you're a talented writer, go to wontek.com and contact us, and we can negotiate paying you to submit articles on a regular basis. Thank you and see you next time.